drop. Ready for the beat, yeah?
Like the flowers, my sorrow blooms in the light. Like the waters, I'm running.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans have
to
pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Give him the ball anywhere near the box and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
He's picked his way through. Loose ball, and he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gerrard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Roberto Carlos. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kukçu wins the duel this time. Good ball over the top. He's tried one! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Real chance! danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambitious ball here. He's having a shot! That's going to go a long way. "30 minutes gone. Caceres. Thinks one through. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard, he's having a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Julie. Thuram. That is good alertness. And it's Gerrard. Hazard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Julie. He's found a way past. He is through here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Plays it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot a goal! And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Chelsea get the second half going. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's Neymar! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. That ball looks a good one. Good ball, good take. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for a runner. That has not gone well. Backward it goes. McAllister is always looking to break lines. That's good vision. Casillas with the clearance. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No foul, says the referee. Works it forward. Now it's Batistuta. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, facing up to his adversary, has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution on the field, number 26.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn
10,
to their benches.
Neymar. Coming on the field,
Just
number
eases him off the
23,
ball.
Robert Lewandowski. Number
Oh, it's
18,
beyond the defence.
Bayern. Substitutions taking
Don't you just
place.
love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest,
Haaland! It's hit the upright.
that's just playing it safe and simple.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and
And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Gerrard! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bale. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Might be... Can he finish? Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From
The table is cruelly with nonsense, and I won't say that second time, 'cause I downright lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray.